we should be audible on stream. So we have Boomers Unite versus the Granny Killers. Actually, the teams there, I think they are the other way around. The Granny Killers should be the red team and Boomers Unite blue team, based on what I have here in the ref site. So I think the teams should be the other way around. Be able to fix that in a bit. We're currently doing the warm-ups. We do have two Mexican teams. Our seeds 24 versus 56. This is currently their second warm-up, and then we're gonna go into rolls. Okay, we're going into the second warm-up right now. Apparently an edit by Vela that was just submitted a few dozen minutes ago. We should have the Granny Killers as the red team and Boomers Unite as a blue team after the warm-up. That should be fixed, and then we're gonna have the rolls going. And we're going to get this show started. Yo, Glyph, I am very sinful today, so yeah. Where is Hans? Okay, so if you joined a little bit late, we do have Granny Killers versus Boomers Unite, which are two Mexican teams. It's 24 Boomers Unite and it's 56 Granny Killers who are going to go against each other in this match. And we're currently running the second warm-up. I haven't really done my research into the teams, but I'm hoping it's going to be a close enough match. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna go into roles soon. We're going to be fixing the teams. As I was saying, Granny Killers should be the red team and Boomers Unite will be the blue team. We should have this fixed shortly. In the meanwhile, the captains are rolling. Okay, we're going into picks and bans, or like bans and the protects right now. And we have Boomers Unite for the first protect. And it looks like we're back with Granny Killers as the red team and Boomers Unite as the blue team. Perfect. Okay, so Boomers Unite will be protecting Fremont 2. Okay, so we have Frimoto and DT2 for the protects. And Nomad 3 is the first map to be banned. Okay, and the second ban, the ban for Boomers Unite is going to be HR1. And we're gonna have a first pick from Boomers Unite, and let's see what we're gonna go in with first map. And we have Nomad 4 as the first pick of the match. We have our slider tech map coming up. And let's see who are the teams going to send into this one. We have a pretty standard Nomad for 2 minutes and 40 seconds long, 175 BPM. A little bit lower than the average star rating for the pool at 4.3 stars. It's like the teams want to do a little 1v1 so far, only one player for each team currently. So we are heading into the first map of the match, into the Nomad 4 Railgun Roulette. And we're just calibrating. Let's see, perfect. We are in. We see that everyone is holding the FC for the slow-ish start of the map. We do have some accuracy drops though, at 89, 93, 94%. Only El Wakai still holding an almost 99% accuracy for the start of the map. Everyone looking pretty comfortable so far, just some accuracy drops here and there, but it looks like Boomers Unite are currently leading in accuracy. And currently everyone seems to be still, even though there are a few act drops here and there, everyone seems to be pretty comfortable with 4 FCs on the board for currently. Everyone still holding on. But due to accuracy, the gap is slowly inching into the favor of Boomers Unite. But with everyone still holding a combo, this can change at any moment. We have 94% accuracy on the side of Granny Killers with an average of about 96.5 for Boomers Unite. Well, we're close to the last third of the map. In this slow section, everyone's still holding the combo, so it looks like accuracy is going to play a big factor in this one. If nobody breaks, then it's going to be Boomers Unite taking the map, but we still have a quarter left. Going a little bit into, like, just past the tapping section. Moving into the last sections of the map. Everyone's still holding an FC. It's currently a 4-way FC, minus a few slider ends here and there. There's currently a 130k gap. Oh, that's actually Katker Mexa, who just had the first break in the match, and this is going to hurt Granny Killer's score a little bit, with the gap just growing in the favor of Boomers Unite, and it does look like Boomers Unite are taking the first map of the match. And that's going to be Boomers United. It was their pick, and they win it. No breakpoint at this moment, and we do go for the next pick, which is going to be Granny Killer's pick. Pretty strong start with 3 FCs. three FCs actually. There was a very strong performance from everyone, with an unfortunate break near the end of Nomad 4. But yeah, a very, very close one overall. When everyone is holding an FC, just one break will just be the deciding factor. So let's see what response will Granny Killers have. What's going to be their pick? And yeah, we do have two Mexican teams going against each other. Actually, they're taking, like, only one of them is going to get out of this one. In good standing, or an advantage over the rest. I might actually need to check whether they're playing a loser's bracket or a winner's bracket. It should be a winner's bracket match, but I'll check in just a second. We do have HD1 picked for Granny Killers, so let's see.
Go ahead, yeah, again. Just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye. Here we are again. Just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye. You should better be prepared because soon your last hour strikes. One step left now, it's almost time. Show you what my determination has to left for you to get back to. You should prepare to just die. Like all your friends, you have a really good time. But guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go, now the room gets chiller. Let's go, just another killer. Go ahead, kill me again, I see you're able. But inside you know the end can be bad.
And indeed an absolute banger of a song coming up. Just check here quick. It is so this HD1 is R9 CS4 OD7, pretty standard. It's 4.6, a little bit higher than the pool average, and also 2 minutes and 45 with 98 BPM. It is pretty much just a consistency pick. As long as you don't have issues reading hidden at basic level, then the map is literally just a consistency pick, though there are some very few patterns in the map that can catch people off guard. But it is true that we might be seeing another very strong performance with many FCs, but let's see how it's gonna turn out.
Go ahead again, just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye. You should. Here we are again, just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye. You should better be prepared because soon your last hour strikes. One step left now, it's almost time. Show you what my determination has to left for you to get back to.
Get started in just a few seconds here.
But guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go, now the room gets chiller. Let's go, just another killer. Go ahead, kill me again, I see you're able. But inside you know the end can be.
And we're going to be heading into the HD1
Even come back after die. Why not let me win? You can dodge forever. Even if the pain is more fun together. You know I would just reset and come back nearer. Here we are again, just me and you can.
have some DT haters in the chat, I see. Okay, so we're going into the HD1. It is a consistency pick pretty much. We do have a pretty strong start for everyone. Once again, everyone looks to be comfortable on this 4.6 stars map, which is pretty much just aim consistency, and you just need to be careful regarding the hidden to tap on the timing. And I do see that both players of Granny Killers actually break, are the first to break, and that's a reset for them. With Boomers Unite, they seem to be pretty comfortable, and we wish in breaking once again. They are going to hope that Boomers Unite are going to break as well, otherwise some did just break as well, so they keep resetting. We're already at the halfway point in the map, and if Boomers Unite don't miss really soon, then this is pretty much set, with Boomers Unite still holding the FC and Granny Killers struggling to rebuild their combo. And we see another break from Samu. It does look like Boomers Unite are going to take this one as well. I doubt there is enough map left to come back from this, even if they do break. We do have Wishin. Oh, actually El Wakai just broke, but it's too little too late. Wishin is rebuilding his combo, but will not be enough. There is not enough map left to come back. And it does look like Elecom is going to be the only FC, unless he breaks in the last few nodes. And that is the second map, the first breakpoint, going to Boomers Unite. And we're gonna go back to Boomers Unite's pick, second pick for them.
Here we are again, just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye, you should better be prepared, because soon your last hour strikes. One step left now, it's almost time. Show you what my determination has to left for you to get back to. You should prepare to just die. Like all your friends, you have a really good time. But guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go, now the room gets chiller.
So a pretty strong start for Boomers Unite. Let's see what they're going to follow up with to keep their start going strong. And they're actually going with HD2. So from HD1, we're moving straight up to HD2, and it's going to be our low AR hidden peak. A relatively difficult one to hit and not break on at all. It's going to be 2 minutes and 39 seconds with 180 BPM, lot below the star rating at 4 stars, or 3.9 stars actually. Let's see who the players are going to, or who the teams are going to send in for this hidden peak. They did have free mode 2 protected, Boomers Unite protected free mode 2 as well, so I'm wondering if they are going to go with a hidden and hard rock, or are we going to see a hidden and as or easy? I'm actually curious on that, but we'll see if they pick their protect later. Okay, so we are going to go in. We have El Wakai once again for Boomers Unite with 2154499 for Boomers Unite as well for Wakai's partner. And then Samu and We Wishin for Granny Killers. And here we go into the low AR hidden peak, into the reading hidden peak. I'm not sure if that was Samu. I think that was just Bancho. Does look like... Well, actually, no, it might have been... Yeah, that was not Bancho. That Samu actually missed the first note. Okay. A pretty slow start with the sliders and a very long spinner. But here we go. We can see El Wakai still holding an SS. Granted, it's only the beginning of the map, and he just dropped it, of course. If I mention it, he has to drop it. But pretty strong accuracy on the side of Boomers Unite with 97%. Granny Killers do seem to be struggling a little bit to read exactly when to tap the... like trying to find the read. But currently, despite the accuracy drop, the combo is building up, with Samu being the first one to break, actually. And yeah, the gap is going, it's growing bigger and bigger in Boomers United's United favor. And we're almost into the last quarter of the map with, was that a... Yeah, that was a break from Samu, actually. With, we wish he's still holding the combo, but we're once again too late into the map, and it does look like Boomers United are going to double FC. Now we are going into this double section with both players from Granny Killers are dropping their combo, but it does look like Boomers United managed to actually hold the FC until the end. So that's going to be the point going to Boomers Unite, and we're going back to Granny Killer's peak now. Let's see if they can bring this back. A very strong performance for Boomers Unite on that hidden 2. Actually double FCing with pretty good accuracies as well, 97 and 94%. Actually at the end they did drop accuracies to 95 and 92 due to the doubles, but they still held through it, so that's still pretty impressive. And the Granny Killers will wish to pick something that they know they can help bring back the match in their... let them come back a little bit. Let's see what will it be for them. And we have a DT2 pick, so they do opt to... Wait, actually... Let me just double check. Okay, perfect. Yes, so we do have the DT2 picked, their Protect, picked for Granny Killers. So they do pick their Protect. Let's see if they are able to bring it back. It's should be their first map, hopefully, for them, that they can take and bring this back in their favor. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. So... for DT2, I do believe it's quite a burst-heavy map. It's 215 BPM after double time, 4.6 stars, and a minute and 30 seconds long. So it's really a very short map. It's I believe, yeah, it is the shortest map in the pool, with Ro32 being a minute and 31 seconds. That's based on drain time. And we do have the players getting ready. Okay, so it seems like we have Catgirl Mexa and We Wishin stepping in, or Catgirl Mexa stepping in for Granny Killers, with El Wakai and Elecom playing for Boomers Unite. And it does look like El Wakai will be, and Wishin will be sitting in the lobby still. And here we go with the DT2. Very finger control-ish, with a few bursts here and there. El Wakai actually having the first break as the match just started. It's still very early though. Everyone looks pretty comfortable with El Wakai and Catgirl Mexa. They did drop a little bit of accuracy, but Granny Killers is still holding on the double FC. We do see bits of accuracy drop here and there, but overall everyone seems to be doing pretty fine so far. El Wakai rebuilding his combo, although it does look like he's struggling a little bit with accuracy. But currently the gap is not too big. This can go either way. We're going to the last third of the map. It might be possible that the early break from El Wakai might have been enough, actually. Well, actually that's We Wishin breaking as well. So the Boomers Unite actually do take the lead here near the end of the song, this map, and it does look like they are taking this point as well. Very unfortunate for Granny Killers. It did look there like it was going to be their point, but unfortunately for them, with the break near the end, that does mean the second break point won by Boomers Unite. And it's also going to be their pick, so we'll see if they are going to go for their Protect, their free mod 2, or if they are going to go with somewhere else and save that for later. It was a very unfortunate break for Granny Killers. By the end, it did look like they were taking that point, but it all changed so fast. Now, Boomers Unite are going to be on match point here. with the advantage of having their pick. We'll see if they are able to actually close it out, and they do pick their Frimo to protect. And gonna be a Viva la Vida. And I'm actually curious to see the mod combinations are going to be used. It would be interesting to see a hidden and an easy, but we'll see if that's something that they will do. We have a few predictions that easy is incoming. Let's see if that's true. I do have to agree that this map is much easier on easy than HR, and I do know I actually do like this thing. Typically, Primo 2s are very accessible with easy if you are able to play the mod. But specifically for NGT, I do feel like it does favor easy a lot, but it also makes you, if you want to get into easy, it's really the best time to start learning it, really. I have a few 6-7s in the chat from Egg06, DM Egg06. Don't forget. Anyways, moving on. I have a 3 minutes and 36 long map. Okay, and it's 138 BPM, but I do believe that the way it's mapped, it's really just consistency based. It's not necessarily difficult to read or tap it. Although on HR it is pretty difficult to aim everything in the map. It's a 3 minute and 36 second long map, so it's very easy to drop at some point. I do feel like out of all of them, though I'm not a reading player, so hidden is kind of difficult for me, but I do believe it might be even easier on hidden than hard rock. Actually, it might be the hardest on hard rock. And we actually we're going to see double easy and hidden. Actually so based, I'm not gonna lie to you. We have Tukifan playing easy for Granny Killers with 2154499. Actually, I'm going to have to double check. Alright, it does seem like there is an issue with the showing, but 2154499 should be Team Blue with hidden. Let me see. Yeah, that does seem to be just a visual issue, but 2155 and let me Just double check. Actually, the players did switch. So the issue is that the players switched slots. So we do have Boomers Unite in the red team slots, unfortunately, and Granny Killers in the blue team slots. So it's actually Vela 12367 playing for Granny Killers with Easy, and Samu with Hidden for Granny Killers, and Tukifan and 2154499 playing for Boomers Unite. I didn't catch that before starting the match. That's L ref. But we are currently seeing, so just to remind everyone, on the left side it's actually going to be Boomers Unite, that's the players for Boomers Unite, and on the right side we have the Granny Killers actually. With, it does look like 2154499 found a miss near the halfway point of the map. But it does look like Granny Killers are struggling a little bit on the reading part on this map. But still, everyone going easy and HD. I'm going to say it's based. We do appreciate some reading players. So we are heading into the last sections of the map with pretty significant advantage for Boomers Unite, which again, they are the ones on the left. That was my miss for not checking the slots properly before starting. And it does look like they are able to actually close this match. Fortunate for Granny Killers. This was a losers bracket match, so this was the two Mexican teams actually going to eliminate each other, and that's unfortunately going to be the ended run for Granny Killers. And Boomers Unite do move on to live for another week. And that's it. It's going to be, I was saying, Boomers Unite will keep fighting through the losers bracket, while Granny Killers are unfortunately eliminated. It was a little bit of country cannibalism with Mexicans taking out Mexicans, unfortunately for them. But yeah, that was the match, and thank you for watching. And yeah, we're going to be moving. This was the second match of the weekend, I believe. So still have a lot of matches going on. We will have another match in about an hour. Yeah, actually an hour from now we'll have 6-7 Ohio Tank Sahur 6-7 versus How Did We End Up Here? And that's a very funny combination of team names with the 6-7 Ohio Tang Tang Sahur 6-7 versus how did we end up here. So very, very good point. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we will have that match streamed as well, so tune in. Until then, we're out. Bye bye.
That was when I